As we continue looking into the other types of Singapore's bonds and bills, let's take a look at another option where most Singaporeans tend to invest their money in, and that is SSB, also known as Singapore Saving Bond. It is a bond that acts as a loan from you to the Singapore government. It is a rising hot topic that everyone is looking at the moment, especially when it is offering high interest returns. Each SSB has a term of 10 years, and at the end of every period, your principal and last interest payment will be automatically credited to the bank account linked to a CDP or SRS account. The SSB works on a coupon model where you get paid back rate of return every 6 months. We have different yield rate every year. SSB has a 10-year maturity period, and it also provides you with the flexibility to withdraw at any period you want. When this happens, this means that whatever interest earned will be returned to you once you redeem the SSB. The longer you hold, the higher your investment return will be, and if you choose to redeem the bond prior to the 10 years maturity date, the interest earned tends to be lower. These rate of returns are determined by MAS to the public for SSB. You can redeem bonds with no incurring charges or penalties and get back your full investment amount with no capital loss. Redemptions on bonds will take some time, around 1 or 2 weeks, and the amount will then be deposited into your CDP account. The amount you earn will be based on the rate of return of the bond and the rate of maturity. There is a minimum investment amount deposit of $500 up to $200,000, which can then be paid by cash or funds in your Supplementary Retirement Scheme (SRS), which is a factor to consider when choosing which financial instrument to invest in. You need to activate direct credit services in your CDB account and link it to your bank account. This way, interest and capital will be deposited directly to that bank account. To purchase Singapore saving bonds, investor can purchase through DBS Bank, POSB, OCBC, or UOB Bank Internet Banking app or the ATMs. Banks will incur a $2 transaction fee for each bond transaction and redemptions request. There will be no refunds for the transaction and withdrawal fee even if the transactions are unsuccessful. Considering having access to a financial tool that allows you to access your money whenever you need it while also increasing your interest earning, that's how saving bonds work. That magic. These bonds provide stability and growth potentials without requiring a sizable initial investment, acting as a safety net in your investment portfolio that is risk-free. They can also act as a kind of magic ingredient, spreading your risk and ensuring your financial plan stay on course. Just bear in mind that SSBs cannot be transferred or traded like stocks unless certain conditions are met, such as the unfortunate event of the bondholder's death. Under such circumstances, the bonds may be transferred to legitimate case without exceeding their $200,000 individual cap. And now for the benefits. With the interest earned on your saving bonds every 6 months, just like a clockwork, the interest is automatically credited to your bank account that is connected to your CDP securities account for investors who would rather make cash deposit. Don't worry if you use the Supplementary Retirement Scheme (SRS), the interest will be deposited into your account and used to increase your retirement savings. Experts refer this as a stabilizers in turbulent market conditions because they provide a safe haven in the face of volatility. They are specially designed for retirees or anyone who wants to reduce risk while still pursuing long-term growth. So it is time to diversify your portfolio and harness the power of savings bonds if you are serious about achieving financial stability and growth. And that's all from me about SSBs. Do check out part 3 on SGS, also known as Singapore Government Securities.